Are you struggling with Laravel's left join and finding that your ID fields are being overwritten? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into a common issue that many developers face when working with Eloquent. I totally get how frustrating it can be when your database queries don't return the results you expect. It can feel like you're chasing your tail, especially when you're trying to build a search application. You're in the right place to find a solution. Let's break down the specific issue at hand. One user recently asked, "Why is my business ID being overwritten by the subscription ID in my Laravel application?" They are trying to include the latest subscription for businesses in their search listings. Sound familiar? Let's tackle this together. So what's happening here? When you perform a left join in Laravel, if you don't specify which fields to select, it can lead to conflicts where fields with the same name get overwritten. This is likely what's causing your business ID to be replaced by the subscription ID. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future and streamline your queries. To address the issue of the business ID being overwritten by the subscription ID, the user should modify the query to explicitly select the fields they need. This can be done by adding a select statement before the left join. Next, the user should ensure that the distance calculation is included in the select statement. This will prevent the SQL error regarding the unknown column in the having clause. To retrieve the most recent subscription, the user should adjust the left join to include an order by clause within a subquery. This will ensure that only the latest subscription is joined with the business. Finally, the user should test the updated query to ensure that it returns the correct results. This can be done by running the application and checking the output for the expected business and subscription data. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of Laravel was released in 2011? It has come a long way since then, making our lives as developers much easier. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests using select raw to prevent the ID field from being overwritten. They recommend modifying the scope distance method to include both the business's fields and the calculated distance in a single select raw statement. That's all on that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests adding a last subscription relation to your business model. This relation uses a has-one relationship to fetch the most recent subscription ordered by created at. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative approach suggests using the table alias in the scope function to avoid overwriting the select statement. It's also recommended to remove the group by and order by from the scope function, as they can complicate later queries. To order results by the latest subscription creation time, use an aggregate function. Specifically, apply order by max subscriptions.createdAt.desc and group by business.id. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative solution from another user suggests not reassigning the business's variable. Instead, they recommend directly returning the result of the query. This way, you can avoid issues with the ID field being overwritten. Here's the tip I promised. Always specify the fields you want to select when using joins in Laravel. This simple habit can save you from a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. By following these steps, you should be able to resolve the ID overwriting issue and get the latest subscriptions for your businesses. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more Laravel tips and tricks.